Hello YouTube, welcome to more Historic Brawl. Today we are playing Adeliz. Hello? Adeliz the Cinder Wind. For a blue and a red, you get a 2/2 human wizard with flying and haste, and it says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, wizards you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If you haven't seen it, I did a video detailing how I built this deck, and I will link it down below in the description of the video. But for now, the basic gist is we have a bunch of cheaper wizard spells and then a bunch of instants and sorceries, and we want to be aggressive and hit face a lot and do a lot of damage. That's the hope, that's the dream, everything we ever wanted. And to fix this curve a little bit, this is a 2. This is a 2. Light and skewer are 1s. So it looks more like this. Yeah, so we're gonna go in there and see if we can't turn some wizards sideways. There have been recent buffs to a couple of wizard cards that made it in here, and then we also get like Gale, Conduit of the Arcane, and another one, Imoen Trickster Friend. So we'll get to try out some new cards from Baldur's Gate and also the rebalance card. Each hand should be a chalkboard. So I'm interested to see how many 2-land hands I get, because I have 40 lands, but 7 of them are spells, and I'm still under the belief that some of the something in the algorithm counts the double face land cards as non-lands, so it gives you crappier opening hands. Alright, well, we got 4 lands here. And we have one of the new cards, Thayan Evokers, which is one I'm excited about, so. Discard a card. Alright, that's still fine. Discarding. Probably just gonna die anyway. I'd much rather have a braid, so that's fine. That works. Wow. I'm gonna trade here because I don't want them to have molten impacts. Alright, so I'm gonna play my tap land and abrade their commander. Or not commander, Domri's their commander. Alright, so Thayan Evokers is an interesting card. When it comes into play, you can't. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't want to play this. I wanted to leave up Lightning Bolt, but it didn't tap the Wizard land, so I couldn't leave up Spikefield Cave. I tried. I tried so hard. Got only so far. Yeah, we're having a good time. That's a 4-3. 5-3. Oh, and then they fight. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. No. Having to manually tap. Quite annoying. Okay.
Looks like you're all mouth and no hands.
Okay. Coco a Go-Go, I just realized is our opponent's name, and they're playing a Gruul deck, so that seems very fitting. So. Land. So, and library exile. That is a very mean card. I can concur on that one. It can give Rada haste, but that means our Symmetry Sage gets to block their 2-3. Kinda nice. Alright. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this. Discard 2 cards. All 3 mana. I can play this. Want that. Just gonna discard. They don't want to wait. Oh, they don't even know my hand is actually kind of bad here. But yeah, fun. We did the wizard thing. That should complete our quest, right? Yeah. It's fun when they don't know your hand is bad. You're sitting there looking at 4 cards like, I have to get rid of half of these, but they're all bad, but I kind of want some of them. Oh no. Ugh. This might be too cute. Free Mulligan is busted though, so. Harmonic Prodigy plus Adeliz, anyone? Oh, I don't need to leave this up. Their commander costs 5 mana. Just because they played 1 ramp spell. Yeah, that was dumb. Sound already busted. Cool. Oh, but I could have left it up here because they'll have 5 mana. Mistakes were made. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on because I punted literally 2 turns in a row. I'm just literally the worst sequence I could have chosen. And then I didn't reboot the client. Tilt. Accidental self-inflicted tilt. No blue lands. Oh yeah, go ahead. Believe the phrases links are enabled in chat. If you want to share, then share. Oh yeah, we got wizard. Rada. Almost forgot to play this somehow. Goodbye, Dreadheart Arcanist. Oh. Well. I'm gonna go ahead and consider here. This lets me consider twice. Yeah. I don't want an untapped land. Yeah, I want an untapped land so that I can cast Adeliz plus Lightning Bolt. That counts. No, it doesn't. Needed red. Let's see. Oh, perfect. This. Bolt this. And I will go ahead and do this because it does a lot of damage and it takes Clothes target out. Stone Coil, little chat. Oh, Mentor's Guidance was a card that they buffed that I forgot about. Rude? Why are you playing this? Huh. Okay, so we get to do this. Deal to create a treasure token. And then we get to buff this. We take one. But they're taking so much more, so shrug. Deal to create a treasure token. And now they're at 2? Well, I guess they're at 4, but... Still looking halfway decent for us until they sweep the board here. Oh, just Seasoned Pyromancer. A pet the cat. Oh god. Hold on. Puppy? Victory! Cool. Let's kick this thing again. As is tradition. Oh, why does my... So confused. Oh, I see. It's twice for some reason. Ah, River's Rebuke, you say. How do you see the companion here? Is there like a special spot for it? Am I just missing it? Oh, there it is, companion Gyruda. Okay. I found it. Oh, that's cute, actually. Gyruda mills your opponent, and then you can get their creatures with Tasha. Yeah, we played her the other day. Amarid Explorer is definitely a historic Brawl legal card. Yeah. Yeah, this looks annoying to play against. Leyline of Anticipation. Yeah, it's at the top. Cool. That looks evil. All right, let's see. That's one way to do it. I believe that we will draw a third and or fourth land. Again. Said I believe. He's dead, Jim. All right. Well, we didn't draw a third land, but yeah. Much as I like Charter Course, I'm actually gonna put Fading Hope in my hand and Charter Course in my library. Because I can just bounce their commander at least. How about the... She's dead. You killed her. How could you? Yeah. And you get it twice. Can I please just have any amount of luck here? Just like 1 ounce of luck. That's all I'm asking for. All I ever ask for are lands. Massacre Girl to kill my Hermit Druid. Legal play. I don't know. I know I just put like their scary threat in their hands, but oh, lands! Oh my goodness! I didn't think this was possible. I'm just Saheeli's too slow right now, and they have Massacre Girl. Come on, just cast your commander. I dare you. I dare you to cast your commander. I only have 1 mana up. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, and then they're gonna blink it here. Yeah. That is certainly one way to draw a 3-mana. This is a 4-mana lightning bolt, isn't it? This is just gonna be land, because I need lands. Can't block, must attack, question mark? It's like they know I have this wash away. I'm just holding up lightning bolt, friend. Ow. It's just a little lightning bolt. That's all. Okay. Okay, okay. Now we can hold up both halves of Wash Away. Pretty good target. Whenever you cast an instant sorcerer or wizard spell, it deals 1 damage to any target. Here's a battlefield, each wizard you control and each wizard in your hand. Okay. So, order doesn't super matter here. We're doing damage! Oh boy.
Leave me be, and you'll listen. We were born for the hunt.
So this is going to be 3. This is 4, 5, so I can hit face.
I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Lovely. Mara Mystic, huh? Doing some work here. I'm hoping I got this. What are they copying here? Sure. Let's draw some spells. That counts. Gosh, this says any target. That's so crazy. I love it. Could like double block this. Okay. You've tapped my Real. Yeah. They're gonna storm here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Wizards has felt comprehensive, which is more than I can say about past wizard builds. The new cards have felt really good, and the like rebalance. What is that one called card? One card called Mara? Nope, that's a different language. There we go. So the original Oh, they gave it haste. That's the only difference. I mean, it's a good enough difference, honestly. Oh. Like, playing against a little bit of that aggro, huh? I have an Adeliz Brawl deck in my inventory that I renamed. This deck sucks out of frustration. Are you saying I should revisit it? Maybe? It's been fine so far. I'm gonna take the 1 because I feel like they would have bolted this if they had the bolts. Feeling a bit like it's on the shock side, you know? I think I just chump with this. Built to smash. Well, screw me, I guess. So the funny thing is, if you watch the video I made about building this deck, I had a sweeper in here for a brief moment, and I was like, nah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm very dead. I've died quite thoroughly. It's fine. What's that? Clumsy Synergy aggro deck dies to just straight aggro deck? No, couldn't be. All right. Here you go. These are your tests, right? You have the mono red aggro deck, the mono green ramp deck. They can't be blocked. Attacking alone. And we have this as well. I think we keep this. Little upset about having 2 tapped land. I think we're just gonna play this. This and hopefully this. Alright, with no third untapped land in sight, I'm just gonna select our mage. Yeah. Well, yeah. I was being a little hopeful, let's say. Okay, so this is fine. We get to Molten Impact this. You still get 2 lands off of it just instantly. Big creatures. Oh, it doesn't deal excess damage because of Soul Scar Mage. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, there you go. That's one way to do it. Just take all the cards out of their hands that annoy you, you know? They can't hurt you if they don't have the cards that hurt you.
The Arcbo quivers with excitement. I'd like you to meet my friend, Stompy.
A crappy name for your friend. I wish to activate this just to see what happens. Deals combat damage to the player, exile is destroyer. If you do, it deals 2 damage to your opponent. If you do, tap target creature opponent controls doesn't untap. Huh. Can't be blocked is the most important text on this. Only have 2 spells in here. That part. Let's draw spells. Okay. Ow.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
To a player. Gonna have to say no to you having any sort of access to that. Every cast instance, you switch this to a 5-1 note. Remembering what your cards do is busted, I gotta say. Because I don't remember what any of my cards do ever. Their hand was a lot of lands, got it.
We will adapt to any threat.
No blocks. No blocks. Let's go ahead, cast Master of Winds. I just want to do this so I can light up the stage. Ooh. Now that's a card we love to see. That's... Alright.
I'm gonna love holding this grudge. I hold grudges.
Whoa, no. That's a card we hate to see.
The arc bow is quite powerful.
I hate everything. I hate everything. Woo! You win some, you get Ulamog some. God. So I would have had 2 more creatures if I had killed Vivian instead of doing the other things, but then I wouldn't have had Distant Melody. No, I would have drawn Distant Melody, or would I have drawn the land? Don't actually remember. Their deck is a hate deck for our deck, but we'll try anyway. These are sorceries anyway, so might as well play my tap land. No. Oh, cool, a target. Yes. Yes, I am sure.
Violence is necessary to set things right. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. Balance may never be restored.
Chef's kiss. Put 2 cards back. Put this and this back. And I'm gonna leave up Fading Hope on my own creature because the thing that beats us here is a sweeper. Ace. Here.
I love a good puzzle. Think fast.
Because that's how that works.
Momentary setback.
It says keep up Fading Hope. Look at that. Ashiok, okay.
Listen to my whispers and sing a horrid hymn.
And
Fade into the shadows.
and do this. Pop there. Pop there. This is a lot further apart than I expected it to be. This has one of those aggro deck problems, doesn't it? Where content is hard to make because games are so fast. Oh my god. That is not a reference I would expect to see in the year 2022. Oh, I feel old. Oh, Redlands. I dab it, D. Oh, big stretch. I mean, there's always that, right? Who's ready to counter their commander here? Counter their commander, untap, shock their Paradise Druid. Whatever, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not holding anything up. Not holding anything up, opponent. This is just 2 lands. One happens to be blue. Nothing to see here. Eternally witness the settling of the wilds. Or a land. Oh, okay. Timelessly witnessing. One I can actually hit. Yeah, just oops, the untapped shock land. No, totally on purpose. I played a land, and I have Electrostatic Blast. Don't play your lands before Electrostatic Blast, folks. Have this here. Yeah, and it would have been so much better. Well, they get their commander now. So be it. I mean, they were getting their commander regardless. Hornclex. Lands one, right? Oh, you're the counters one. If an opponent would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player. It's like the hard counter to the one way I have to interact with you. Yeah. I messed up again. It's fine. I don't think I wanted to bolt this in. Yeah, going face is definitely the plan now. Oh wait, I have the Malevolent permit to do some amount of interaction, but not nearly enough. Ollie K. So this only does 2. Love the use of their commander here. It's been fantastic. There we go. They left. Oh, okay. It was just delayed. I was like, they left it there. Interesting. That's a lot of damages. Gotta block. Okay. I have 5 mana, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. That's 6. Hold on. This does 2 each, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're dead. I have killed them. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, look at this! And yet here we are. My little dorks did it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. I love wizards. I love when wizard decks are good. Where one is flying a good keyword. We're literally one top decked Ulamog away from just having an insane. I mean, the deck's already done well. I don't even need to qualify how well the deck's done. I mean, we did 15 and they were at 13, so it wasn't exactsies, but yeah. we did an amount of damage to them. Some of it might have been emotional. No blue lands makes me sad, even though we have the Gale here. Arena Y! Oh my. Alright. God, Fire Blast. I think that would be too good for red. Like, I think red needs help in a couple of formats, but Fire Blast might be a bit much. Yeah, but Torbrand. Torbrand's just like, yes. Oh god, do I even want to play this matchup? I don't think I do. I am a creature tribal deck. Please don't hurt me, Tasha. Oh, you know what I realized is we failed to put Tasha's Hideous Laughter in the Tasha deck we built. Just complete flavor fail. Mono black too. Well, I gotta play a game, so. I kept this hand because it interacts with Davriel. Yeah, it's just also a flavor thing. Yes, I'm sure. Discard. No. Couldn't leave up negate. Dark Ritual, that's scary. Wait, why did they need to dark? Oh, they don't have a land drop. That's less
Well, I say
scary.
it's good to see another planeswalker. Let's make smart decisions, shall we?
Okay. We're gonna bounce Davriel. Pass the turn. Hold up counter magic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that card plays for us, honestly. That card definitely plays on our team. Can they hit a land drop? Absolutely not. This Jawari disruption still has text, so I want to hit Davriel more than anything. Wizard needs food badly. This is kind of a cute combo. Because this is crew 2. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, play it. Heck yeah. They should have left it in their graveyard to exile as a free exile for unlicensed hearse. That's the real trick here. Alright, so we play this. And then they're going to exile 2 cards, and then we're going to Molten this. And it'll still have haste. Yeah, get 4 spiked. And this is why I say Dreadhorde Invasion is playing on our team. It's like 1 damage a turn is perfectly fine for us. And now any instant or sorcery kills their zombie again. Ooh, Barrenmore. Not really the land you're looking for. Nice Cabal Stronghold. Well. We don't get the ability here, but I want to draw a card, so. Four mana draw 3, anyone?
These negotiations are a bit more aggressive. These are my terms and my price.
You want to draw cards, you say? You, in fact, like drawing some cards. Let's see what their terms and conditions are. Good one. Oh, they buffed my creatures. That's a great one. Oh, I don't have double red. Draw some cards. I think between Chandra and Dreadhorde Invasion, we've got this game locked. This wasn't.
Better to deal with me than with demons.
This wasn't. That's all he said. All he said was this wasn't. Ah, they sacrificed our best friend. Whenever a creature deals damage to a player, you draw that many cards. Interesting. Professor Onyx may actually kill it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
They have whenever they draw a card, they gain 2 life, and then they have whenever they cast spells, they drain us for 2. It sucks. Oh yeah, that many cards. Is that? That's not. That's not on our favorite platform. So now they just cast a removal spell, gain 2 life, hit Chandra out of the ballpark. Oh. Now they're finding their lands. Oh no.
I never thought I'd miss the library.
Celestis. Ugh. I need spells. Cheap spells preferred. Go to spell right here. Interesting. I think we do block. That counts as a cheap spell. No, what? Oh. All right. I should have done this in response. Crap. I'm dumb. There you go. And I'm going to play Mobilize District. End the turn. They're just gaining so much random life. I need draw spells. Now they get to accrue this, hit this and me, and exile a creature to gain a life. Exile 2 creatures to gain 2 life. Oh my god. It's a 3rd life they just gained. Really? Why? Why did they send both at her? Oh yeah. More mana, draw a card. I know what I want to replace this with after having played a little bit. Have I? I can bounce this and hope for the best. And I have 2 flyers. Tap out to cast this because their spells cost black more to cast. Probably just dead to them gaining 4 life all the freaking time. Mana value 2 or less. Oh. Well, I still need to cast this and draw 2 cards, so. Hit this, hit them for 7. Ambient random noises. Yup. That's... Look, if I wasn't dead before... Oh, they killed the non-wizard. Interesting. All right. Let's have the most insane sequence of cards that lets us do 28 points of damage in 1 turn. I believe if you believe, but I doubt you believe. Show me potato salad. All right, and then another land. And then the other 2 cards. This is just me hitting draw button at the end. A land, a prodigy, and a counter spell. Shame. We got some good games in with this. There are a couple changes that I would want to make here. Distant melody costs too much. And then there's a blue instant or sorcery costs 2. This one. When you cast a spell, copy it if you control a wizard. Wait, what was the buff? Did this used to cost 3 or something? Scry 1, draw a card, scry 1, draw a card. We want that. Definitely want that in the deck. The Riptide or whatever sucks. Play another colored source. The Healy didn't really do much. Probably just play like Censor. Something like this. Honestly, this exceeded expectations. We won a lot more games by a lot larger margin than I expected going in. If you want, you can cut 1 or 2 of these double face lands to increase your what Arena considers actual land count. Like Valakut Awakening and Spikefield Hazard are probably the best options for that. Have the least amount of play. But yeah, this is cool. I'm happy this was cool. Not very often that Wizards gets to be good. Okay. Yeah. That's it for this deck. Thank you for watching, YouTube.